All right, welcome back. Thank you guys for tuning in again. Um, Today I am going to attempt to find the Stag Lord, which is the main quest line, and I know we have a bunch of side quests that we could do here. Actually, I think when I was looking into the game when it first came out and deciding to do these videos, I looked to see how much extra content it had. And there were a couple of differing accounts. One beta tester said that there was about 40 hours of extra content. Another one said there was about 80 hours of extra content. So I'm not sure which one of those is accurate, but the main storyline should take about 40 hours to complete. So you're looking over a month here with all of all of my character creation stuff, running around on side quests, things like that. We have a lot of material to cover, and honestly, the more there is, the better it is for me. I love it. I'm really excited about this game. I was telling my wife the other day, it's actually really hard to stop playing this game for an hour. It feels like I've been playing for like 20 minutes whenever I play. So, all right, so we're back at the inn here. We rested. Let's go out and we're going to go back down. Oh, I know what I was going to do. No, come back over here, Dane. So, in the story, this is going to act like our stronghold. And since we're looking at... we want to be able to carry as much loot back as we can. So what I'm going to do here is put everything we're not going to be using on the road. Now, I don't suspect we're going to need a whole lot of these potions. I'm going to keep the Alchemist Fire on me. I'm going to keep the Restoration. Let's put some meat. Whoops, hey, come back here. Keep the Scroll of Raised Dead. Yeah, they don't weigh that much. Okay. But what I am going to do, I want to split this up. Oh, come on, guys. I just want to split it out. Right click doesn't do it. Control. Nope. Alright, well, I guess I'm stuck with it right now, but I figured I'm going to be out camping, so I want to kind of carry those with me. Man, that kind of bothers me. We can't split them up. I'll figure it out later. It's not too bad. We just have to limit what we take back with us in the way of loot. But anyway, so you could use this area as a headquarters, keep the heavy items you want to say stash for later, things like that. That way you're not running around with a bunch of gear. I'm skipping over most of this. I think normally I'd be interested in a story background of a possible character going along. She's an elf, she's an archer, she's basically going to replace my character on the team, and I don't really care about that, but I wanted to see if there's an option of having her join us so we can see what the character options are. And so I'm just kind of quickly scrolling through this because, frankly, I want to get to the Stag Lord today. $2,000 gold pieces. Interesting. Okay, well, that's good to know. So that Owlcat ability here, that Owlcat ability that I just pulled up there. It looks like you can add a couple more people. That's part of the pre-order reward, and I'm not sure quite how to use it yet. Doesn't seem to be accessible to this character. Maybe it's a different class that'll get it. Maybe I'll use it later on. I'll be able to use it later on. Not too worried about it. It's just a couple bonus points to a couple skills. Not game-breakingly great, so I'm not too worried about it. Being a little impatient today, I can tell you that. Skipping through stories, bypassing abilities. But really, it's just been on my mind. Let's find this Stag King and or Stag Lord and flip his horns. Plus, he's going to be worth a ton of experience and have probably a ton of magic items, so that'll be fun too. Alright, so here we go. So this shows where we were last time. The cave is over here. There's a couple things down here. This looks like, what is this? The Ancient Tomb. That's where our nemesis Tartusio and his clowns went to. There's bandits over there. Well, you know, we need to find the Stag Lord, and we kind of went our own way. We knew where we were going here to the cave. Today we're going to be exploring. Opening up more of the map. That is good to know right there. So it's getting close to evening. Probably camp out here. Oh, there is an option for camping. I'm going to go one more and then I'll camp. Two Rivers Field. You know what? Let's camp here and we'll explore Two Rivers Field. Do we know anything about Two Rivers Field? Okay, so we're going to stop and we're going to camp. Hunting, cooking, guards. We're going to begin resting. So this time it didn't show us an area that we could just camp. Alright, so we got our thing. She spoiled the meal again. Doesn't look like anything bad happened. That's good. So I don't always have to go in and physically set up the tent. Oh yes, awesome. So this is one of the storybook areas that we missed in the tutorial because I rushed ahead a little. Reaches story, shows some, you know, fun artwork and stuff, and gives you options. Let's look out the window. Oh, that is cool. See, this is kind of some of the fun stuff. Oh, what is this? Okay, so there's an old outpost here, but we can't go anywhere from there. So, I wonder how we're going to get to that area. Let's keep exploring, though. Here's that ancient tomb. Okay. Or, no, this is Nettles Crossing. You know what? Let's enter Nettles Crossing. See what's here. Alright, so a little helpful tip. Teamwork feats can make your party very powerful. They can. However, it costs every single one of your teammates a feat. So you really have to plan ahead to use them. A lot of them are situational, so they're not always going to be available in every fight, and that's what makes the cost of having everyone give up a feat for a teamwork feat situational not appealing to me. Most of the time. the leadership feat that I was looking for in the beginning during character creation. Big bonus on that is that you get what's called a cohort, which is basically another character for you to run that's slightly less level, 2 levels usually. And that gives you a chance to use teamwork feats because it only costs you a feat and your cohort a feat instead of the entire group, which could potentially wear down the whole group. I'm starting to feel like XCOM here, where maybe I went a little too far. I'm going to say just Nettles Crossing is as far as we're going to go here in the map area, because I don't think the Stag Lord's that far away. Not seeing much, though. Oh, go down here. Sort of. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, okay. I think this is from my dream. He wants me to kill the Stag Lord. That's a great point, Lindsay. I would normally agree with you. Sweet. Okay. All right, so it looks like there's a... Okay, so it did update the journal. So it looks like there's a reward here afterwards, which will be kind of cool. I think, yeah, J is the journal. This shows all the side quests that we got, things like that. A little bit more information. It's cool. It's Lindsay's journal, so it's written in her perspective, which is nice. Oh yeah, moon radishes. We gotta get moon radishes. Often attract kobolds, so I imagine we'll find them near kobolds. Alright, so Nettles Crossing, that's cool. Like I said before, I really like the story, how it's put together. Not having played through the adventure path is kind of like going to see a movie before reading the book that it's based on, in my opinion. I bet there's a little bit more to this. I'd love to see how it was in the adventure path. So if any of you guys have ever played Pathfinder Kingmaker, the tabletop adventure path, please chime in with little things that you're noticing that are different, or even the same. Just cool stuff like that, because it's probably going to be a while before I can play the tabletop version of it. But we'll see. Alright, so that looked like there was not a whole lot of options of which way to go. Ooh. I'm going to guess this goes back to the main road. Yep, it does. And now we're back that way. So we've been traveling for a while here. If you notice, it's almost morning again. I'm actually going to stop and rest. The biggest thing about that is I don't want to be fatigued. Fatigue is a good penalty, or a horrible penalty to have in combat. Man, she keeps butchering this. These hearty meals. Oh! You know what? Let's fight them. That might force us to go back to the inn and rest for a night or two. And I'm pretty sure we're running low on supplies as it is. Anyway, so you have to rest to get rid of fatigue. I don't recommend pushing it, especially with characters like Lindsay in the group where they probably have low constitution. Not because she's a halfling or female, just her constitution score is not that great. Ah, what is this? It's a kobold. Maybe there's some moonfang mushrooms around here.
To victory!
You know, I'm not going to waste a bunch of stuff on kobolds. Let's just kill them and be done with it, guys. Oh, hey, there's more.
Serves you right.
Yay, boring fight. This is taking a while, guys. Come on, there we go. Alright, let's loot them and find out what they got. You know what? I just want the gold at this point. At least until we find out that there's not a whole lot of them. This looks like a perfect spot for an ambush. Try to get through it as quick as possible here. Not seeing much in the way of Alright, that looks like an exit point. That looks like cliffs. More cliffs. More cliffs. Okay.
Adventures call to that.
Whoops. Alright. So, quick little kobold encounter. Nothing fierce there. That was alright. I'm going to leave the, well, I guess 585. You know what? Let's collect it. I was going to leave it there, but I guess we'll take it with us. So Amiri would make a great mammoth hunter prestige class, in my opinion. She's got to get some sort of animal companion or mount, but that's an easy level dip. So if they ever add the mammoth hunter, I'm going to come back, take Amiri, and make her a mammoth rider. Did I say mammoth hunter or mammoth rider? Anyway, mammoth rider is a prestige class, and it is an amazing prestige class for any mounted character. What makes it amazing? It increases the size of your mount, which increases the damage, which increases the carrying capacity, which increases the hit points. It's fun. Okay. Let's keep exploring here. Right. What is this? The old sycamore, huh? Maybe the Stag Lord's here? Just aside here, I do love the artwork in this game. Even the simple little drawings are nice. So beautiful. Alright, here we are at night. There's an elk. We could probably get away with killing the animals, and at some point I'm going to want to take a look and see if that's going to do anything like my alignment or what the combat would be like with elk. But right now I don't think that that's a big importance. Whoa! Oh, giant frogs! That's not cool, guys. Alright. Now, these may not look, you know, pretty fearsome.
Tear them apart!
Let us strike as one.
Oh. Sweet, okay. I've actually lost a level 2 or 3 character to a giant frog. And, well, that's not entirely true. See, we encountered the giant frogs, and they were pulling us into this, like, horrible quicksand river, and I ended up diving in, hoping they couldn't see through the horrible quicksand river, so that I could try to get out on my own. And I ended up drowning. Oh, hey, there's the owl cat. That's awesome. Alright. Normally, when I play this game, I try not to burn potions right away. However, because potions weigh so much, I'm going to try to burn through them as fast as possible. With the lowest ones first outside of combat. See, I have a split on that. Why don't I have a split on that? That's dumb. Oh. What's that? Amiri, go take a look. Nothing magical, as far as we can see. Definitely a stash there, that's good. I just spotted that. Normally when I'm doing these, you'll see like the little character tags pop up, Dane, Lindsay, Valerie, and Mary. I'm pressing tab just to see what's highlightable in the area, and I saw that box. Instead of pressing tab, I just went around, so. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Okay, so let me see what these are. These are stylus. I don't think I've ever seen these.
Do not falter.
They go down!
Alright, so we're looking at 4 or more enemies here. And that's not a good thing to have. So what I'm going to do in this tactic is, yeah, there's 5 of them, is try to focus on one at a time. Uh-oh. What is this little condition? Oh, this is her little spell. Alright, so in this case, the fighters are doing the thing that they need to do. They are stacking up, concentrating on them, and knocking them down. But if you focus everybody on one, drops the monster a lot faster. And we are out of... Wait, no, we aren't out of combat. I guess we are? So we could skin them. 20 pounds worth of stuff. Let's take it. Oh, we can climb the hill, huh? Looks like a pretty big area. Let's explore a little bit more. So one thing that I missed in the tutorial as well was the whole skill check thing to come across some beams that have been broken down and you have to do an agility check or mobility or whatever that skill is called. Oh, see, you know what? I've got some enemies there. I'm going to go back this way first. See if we can't... oh, that was, I guess, further back. See if we can't climb that hill. There might be something good up there. Oh!
I'm sorry.
Okay, so apparently if I fail, then everybody takes damage, and that's not what I want prior to the battle. I'm going to distribute some of these potions here. Come on. And then we'll look at skills and see... see who's going to have the best chance. We'll send one person up instead of two, you know, or four. Excuse me. My cold is still going here. Doesn't help that I've had to work so much lately, but you know, it does happen. I think you two still have healing potions on your belts. Let's find out. Yes. Some pure lights. Let's use those. Alright, well, if she's got them on the belt, I can assign them to be used. I've got a cure. Okay. So, it looks like the camping supplies and rations is just all the camping supplies that I need and 4 rations that I'm making up for every night. Okay, so it's not actually 4 days worth of camping supplies. See, that's good to know. Let me figure this stuff out as we go. Oh, right. So let's see. So she's got a +3 mobility. I have a +2. You're going to have a -15. You're not going up the hill. Alright, Lindsay's going to go up the hill for us here. And we're going to go from there. I should have known better than the fighter and full plate to go up the hill. Alright, Lindsay.
Just letting the ink dry.
Learn from my mistake.
Oh. Okay, wait a minute. No, I just want Lindsay to go, but apparently everybody goes up there. Okay, we are going to have to use some stuff on the belt here. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Here I am. See.
So now I am out of potions. But Lindsay still has some spells, healing spells, which I'm going to save those for absolute necessity. Let's go kill the rest of these over here, and hopefully it won't be too bad of a fight. Then we'll go back and buy some more potions from Boken.
Serves you right.
Running won't help you.
We're just going to let these guys duke it out. There's a few hits there. Okay, so I'm going to pause the combat here. For those of you who are not initiated in the whole Pathfinder thing, this bad guy is probably getting a flanking bonus with this bad guy, given the game mechanics and how we don't have actual squares on a map that we normally use, things like that. So it's going to give the bad guys a little bit of bonus to hit against those warriors if they're getting the flanking bonus, if that's actually in the combat. So at this point I could pull both of them back or try to move them around, but these are low hit point creatures. I'm just going to let them kill them. Maybe in a high level fight I might use flanking tactics myself, or pull out of that situation. But this level, not a big deal. See there, that one moved to Biomiri. They're probably getting flanking from that. Alright, combat is finished. Let's loot these guys.
Tread lightly.
Almost looks like a staircase there.
Let us be careful.
Let us be careful. Really, because we're out of healing potions, we're down to 2 healing spells, and we know there's more bad guys around. You know, I wonder... Yep, little map of the area. Okay, so this is going to be a bigger area. Looks like we might have to explore. That DC 21 climb check is not... Wow, what is this? Okay, so here's a nature lore thing. That's not good. Cover with burns. Ooh, okay, so here is a dueling sword. One-handed. It is an exotic weapon proficiency, so I could actually pick this up. There's all sorts of signs that the Eldori Sword Lord Prestige class should be in this game. I wonder if it's something you have to unlock later on. I think I'm going to hang on to this. Looks like it's magic, but I can't see any benefit there because it's unidentified. If you notice that down at the bottom right hand of the information scroll there. But what else we got? Hide armor, not bad. Couple cure lights, 19 gold. Ooh, looks like a campsite up ahead. Ho ho ho! Here we go.
Applause, please.
Yeah, they're dead. That's bad for them. Good for us because loot. We can encamp here. That is totally cool. Not sure how I feel about the dead bodies. Lots of good loot here. Let's gonna let us camp over here. I don't think it's gonna let me camp. Oh hey, there's an aha, there's more loot. And another body over here. Okay, now we're into heavy encumbrance. Can we camp? You know what? Let's spend the night here. I know we haven't explored the whole map. It's probably a bad idea, but I got the 2 guards on. Hey, magic sounds.
Can you make an epic pose? I need
We
inspiration.
are being attacked. I figured this would happen. So,
You deserve
this is
it.
what has killed the thing. The other group. Okay, you see Dane running away there? That's what happens when you fail your will save. So it's up to Lindsay. Oh, I guess that was Amiri that was running away. So it's Dane. Okay, Dane. We need to switch your...
I require healing.
Yes, you do. We're going to switch to 2. Switch to 2.
Learn from my mistake.
I hope I didn't just die. It scared all of them. Lindsay! Lindsay, come back! Come back! Come on, guys, come back! Kill that thing! We need, You know what? I'm gonna do this. We got, Where's her spells? Alright, it's her and Valerie. So, I cast Unbreakable Heart on Valerie. Oh my goodness. Alright, I think we're gonna have a TPK here. Wow. This is bad. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have a TPK here. Fortunately, I had just saved, so we can reload from the save point. Good to know. Yeah, we're gonna load from the last save. Okay, well, hey, 4 sessions in, and we get our first TPK. Alright, so, good to know. We're actually going to go clear the rest of the map before we camp, like I should have done in the first place. You know, the clues are there. I saw them. I figured we'd be okay. This is also a game. And it's not as brutal as the tabletop, where at this point, everyone would be making new characters. And probably be starting the campaign over again. Oh, that was embarrassing. Alright, so I don't know if I should camp there or not. We've got plenty of health and stuff there. I feel like we're going to need to go clear the rest of the map first. So, we're going to go down here, clear the rest of the map. I know there's some other bad guys here. We can clear them. It won't be so bad when we run away that we'll get attacked by everything else on the map. Because everything else on the map will be dead. And then we just have to deal with that spirit, which that's going to be difficult to do.
A solid plan.
To victory!
Holy cow. Okay. I'm going to use a little bit of tactics here. Lindsay has these scrolls on her belt, and we're going to use them. Oh, come on. Right here. You know, that might have been a bad idea. Wait. Was that a cure mod? I thought it was Burning Hands. Well, I just healed the bad guy. That was smart. Oh yeah, that's my fault. It looks like Burning Hands, doesn't it, folks? I need to read the scrolls better. Okay, I'm going to chalk this one up to just pure embarrassment. I am playing very badly today. I'm tired, but I'm playing very, very badly. Fortunately, that did not end up in everyone dying, so that's good. I'm gonna go over here and just kind of clear. Ooh, what is that? That's a wand. A wand of ear-piercing scream. It's a level 1, so yeah, that's kind of cool. Alright, we will definitely take that. Our barbarian's a little low on hit points. I know we picked up a couple other healing potions, so I'm going to use these now. Come on. Fine, I will write. Okay. So there you go. Alright, you're back in the green at least, Amiri, and we shouldn't have more than a couple fights left. That's a mite?
I'll go ahead.
What's that?
Whoa, it's a trap. Lindsay.
And Lindsay was called forth.
So there was a section after in the tutorial where there was a bunch of traps. And now, here's where we
Serves you right.
get into trouble. Anyway, there was a bunch of traps. And so we had Lindsay disarm them. We don't have a rogue.
Ah!
Lindsay, run back.
Tear them apart!
There we go. We don't have a rogue in the party, which the rogue is normally you'd leave all your skill checks and trap disarming to the rogue.
Would you
We
look
have
at
a
that?
bard, though, which is nice, because the
Adventures
bard has the ability to undo those traps. And it looks like each one is going to be some sort of... yeah, see? Entangled, people. Not a fun position to be. But you know what? I'm just going to try to get out of here. We triggered the trap. We're going to try to go over here. So if you're entangled, it just means that you move slow, you have horrible saves and stuff like that. It just gets harder. I'm going to try to get out of here. We want to avoid the entanglement. I have a feeling this is where that cliff led to. Alright, once we're out, we'll stop having to make the saves here. The condition, as you see, is gone. So, and we move at normal speed again.
The path is clear.
Well, alright, my alarm is going off in the other room. That tells me it is almost time to go. So, I'm actually going to stop this here today. Thank you again for watching and seeing me fail. I hope that was pleasurable for you guys watching my first TPK, which stands for Total Party Kill, by the way. It's basically a wipeout and a reset for the game. I think we're going to try to explore this dungeon. Given everything that's going on, the fact that we have a fighter, barbarian, bard, and a ranger, maybe I will have a new party when we come back on the next video. So you guys have a good day, and again, thank you for watching.